everyone. Good morning, Sunday morning. Let's do stretch. Welcome to class. Those who are watching this in YouTube, my name is Evelyn. Welcome. Um, uh, right now, I'm actually doing a Zoom class online while doing this video, just to let you know. All right, those who are watching this for my blog regarding shoulder surgery recovery, so you can see how much my range of motion today is actually 31st May 2020, 1 year from my surgery. All right, so those who are watching this for the flow, enjoy the practice. Namaste everyone, welcome to class. My name is Evelyn, coming to your child pose. Bring your knees apart as wide as your mat. Sink into your hip, bring your toes together into your wide knee child pose. Hands into the ground, walk your hands forward. Allow your forehead, your chest to melt towards to the ground. We will take a moment into your child pose. Let your breath be soft. We take a moment to create space within ourselves, just becoming more centered. Releasing any thoughts, any worries. Just tuning into your own breath. Noticing how your body feels today. Feeling each part of your body that touches the ground. Feel that sense of surrender towards the earth. Just completely letting go. Slowly gaze in between your palms. Walk your hands back. Make your way into your all fours. All right. Check your alignment into your all fours. Your wrist just underneath the shoulder. Your hip just on the top of the knee. We do a few rounds of cat-cow. Bring your spine into neutral to set up. Toes relax or toes stack. I'll leave it to you. Inhale as you drone your navel towards the ground. Open the chest, gaze up. As you exhale, round your back. Tuck your chin towards the chest. Gaze towards the navel. Keep your arms straight all throughout. Focus the movement towards the spine. Inhale, arching the back. Gaze up. Create space. Exhale, round your back. 4 more like this. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch into the back. Gaze up, create space into your chest. Exhale, round your back. And bring your spine into neutral. Keep your knees and hip aligned. Don't move. Walk your hands forward. Allow your forehead to touch the ground. Or if your flexibility allows, bring your chin towards to the ground. Gaze towards on the top of your mat. Otherwise, just forehead into the ground. You're already feeling a nice stretch into the shoulder. One more full breath into your puppy pose. As you inhale, slowly walk your hands back. From here, we come into downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knee off the ground. Go ahead, paddle your feet side to side, walking into your downward facing dog. Lifting one heel after another. Bring one heel towards to the ground as you stretch the back of your leg. You can move your hip as well. You can soften the elbow, allow your hip to just move freely. All right. Press your palms, spread your fingers towards to the ground. As you inhale, lift both heels off the ground, micro bend the knees, buttocks high, press into the palm. Exhale, straighten both legs, bring the heels closer towards the ground. One more. Inhale, lift the heels, micro bend the knees, buttocks high. As you exhale, straighten the legs, bring the heels closer towards the ground. Soften the knee, walk your hands back. We come into your forward fold at the back of your mat. From here, I want you to let your arm hang towards the ground. Let your head hang into the ground. You can hold into your opposite elbow, maybe swing the body side to side, side to side. Soften the knees. Maybe forward, back, forward, back. Allow your head to just feel heavy. Just completely let go. And finding your stillness into the center. Let your arms hang towards to the ground. Soften the knee. Press into the heel. Keeping your spine rounded. Very slowly coming all the way up. Your shoulder and your head will come up last. Slowly open your eyes. All right. Step into the middle of your mat. Coming to side stretch. All right. Your feet hip width distance apart. Lift both arms towards to the sky. All right. With your right hand, hold into the left wrist. Inhale, pull the left arm towards to the sky. As you exhale, lean your body towards to the right side. So you feel a sense of lightness into the left foot. Press into your right foot onto the ground. Feel your nice stretch. Stay connected into the breath. One more full breath here. As you exhale, come all the way up. Switch hand, your left hand holding into the right wrist. Inhale, pull the right arm towards to the sky. As you exhale, lean your body towards to the left. So you will feel a sense of lightness into the right foot. Press into your left foot into the ground. Slowly come all the way up. And release. Hands into the side. All right, let's do a bit of shoulder and neck stretch. Extend the right arm towards to the right. So your right palm facing towards the front. Turn your palm back and bring the right back palm into your middle back or your lower back or into your sacrum. So the lower hand is the left stretch. So depends on individual flexibility. All right. With your left hand, extend towards to the sky. Bend your elbow, reach your left hand towards to your ears. Inhale into the center. As you exhale, lean your head towards to the left side. Feel a nice stretch into your neck and shoulder. Slowly release the left hand. Send the arm back into the sky. Release the left hand into the side. Now with your right hand, I want you to move a bit slow. Release the right hand towards to the side, turning your palm facing towards the back. Slowly turn the palm forward and release the right arm. Shake that right shoulder. Make a circle into your right shoulder and opposite direction. All right, other side. Extend the left arm into the front, onto the side. Turn the palm back. Now reach into your back, middle back, lower back, or into your sacrum. Lifting the right arm towards the sky, reach into your tip of your ear. Inhale into the center. Exhale, you lean your head towards to the right side. Feel a nice stretch into the left side of your neck, your shoulder. Slowly release. And the right arm towards the sky, release. Left arm into the side, turn the palm forward and release. Shake that left shoulder. If you're having neck tension and shoulder tension, you can stay into the position for some time. All right. Come into your sun salutation. Now I leave it to you. You can bring your foot hip width distance apart or foot together. Find your comfort in your own sun salutation. Place a block on the top. So we will be needing a block later, somewhere that you can easily reach later. All right. Bring your hands into the side. I want you to bring the hands into your heart center. Open the arms into the side like in cactus. Open the chest, maybe gaze up. As you exhale, bring your hands into prayer in front of your chest. We meet here. Circle your arms into the side. Inhale, raise the arms towards the sky. You can keep your palms apart or palms together. Your choice. Hinge from the hip, forward fold. In your forward fold, you can soften the knee if you need to. Bring your forehead in between your legs. Inhale, half lift. Hands into the shin bone or fingertips into the ground. Gaze forward. As you exhale, soften the knee, palm into the ground. Stuff your right foot back, left foot back. Come into your plank. Lower your knee, your hip, your chest into the ground. Foot into the ground. Press into the palm, lift into the chest, baby cobra. Exhale, lower your chest, your forehead into the ground. Two more. Inhale, press into the palm, lift into the chest. Exhale, lower your chest into the ground, forehead. This time, I want you to press your palm, lift the chest some more, coming into your full cobra. Micro bend your elbow, hug into your rib cage. Exhale, gaze towards to the right foot. Inhale into the center. Exhale, gaze towards to the left. Inhale, look forward, gaze up. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Press your palm into the floor, spread your fingers, buttocks high into your downward facing dog. Create that ocean sound as you exhale in your Ujjayi breath. Lift your heels, slightly lift, and stuff your right foot forward. If you can't reach the foot into the in between the legs, you can wiggle your right foot until it reaches. Stuff your left forward, forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, send the heart forward, hands into the shin bone. As you exhale, slide your palm towards the ankle, bend your elbow into the side, and pull the upper body closer towards the legs. Or you may wrap your arm behind the calf muscle and pull even more. Soften the knees, circle the arms into the side. Inhale, rise up. As you exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Open the arms into the side. Inhale, gaze up, create space into your chest. Exhale, hands into heart center, Anjali Mudra. Second round, circle your arms into the side. Inhale. Exhale, hinge from the hip, forward fold. Inhale, send the heart forward. Exhale, pull the upper body closer towards the legs. Soften the knee, palms into the ground. Step back into your plank. Choose your option into your own vinyasa. If chaturanga is in your practice, by all means, flow into your vinyasa. You can do upward dog or cobra. Lower your knee. Choose the option into your vinyasa. Inhale, open the chest into full cobra, upward dog. Tuck your toes, make your way to downward dog. Lift your heel, step or jump forward. Forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, pull the upper body closer towards the legs. Soften the knees. Circle the arms into the side. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands into heart center, Anjali Mudra. Open the arms into the side. Inhale. Exhale, hands back into heart center. Right, from here, release the hands into the side. We come into your sun salutation B. Bend your knees. We come into your chair pose. Pull the lower abdomen in into your chair pose. Press into your heel. As you exhale, forward fold, straighten both legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, pull the upper body closer towards the legs. Soften the knee, palms into the ground. Step or jump back, come into your plank. Choose your option in your vinyasa flow. Lower the body down to the ground. Inhale, lift into the chest, upward dog or cobra. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Stay in your downward facing dog for 3 long breaths. Lift your heels, micro bend the knees, step or jump forward, forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, send the heart forward. Exhale, fold. Circle the arms into the side. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands into prayer in front of your chest. Cactus, open the arms into the side. Gaze up, create space into your chest. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. And release the arms into the side. Catch your breath. Heat up. All right, warm up now. All right. Bring your hands into prayer in front of your chest. Open the arms into the side like in cactus. Create space into your chest. Come back into your heart center. Circle the arms into the side. Inhale. Exhale, hinge from the hip, forward fold. Half lift. Exhale, soften the knee, palms into the ground. Step or jump back, coming into your plank. Flow into your vinyasa. Open the chest. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Now I want you to bring your foot together, big toe touching. Stuff your left foot in between the palms. So we're still in your runner's lunge. I want you to set up your foundation first. We come into your warrior one. So ground the back foot 45 degrees. All right. Try to square the hip towards the ground. Once you set up your foundation, very slowly lift your torso up. Extend both arms towards the sky, coming into your warrior one. Steady rhythm into your breath. Use your long Ujjayi breath, breathing through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Transition into warrior two. Open the arms into the side. So adjust the back foot, your right toes pointing towards the side. As you exhale, sink your hip a little bit more deeper into your warrior two, gaze forward. As you inhale, slowly straighten the front leg, send the arms towards the sky. As you exhale, bend the front knee, gaze forward, sink your hip a little bit more deeper. 2 more like this. Inhale, slowly straighten both legs, send the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, sink your hip a little bit more deeper. One more. Inhale. Straighten the arm. Straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the front knee. Inhale, slowly straighten both legs. Send the arms close to the sky. All right, we will come into a triangle pose. Hands into the side. You can wiggle the back foot if you need to. Find your comfort. Inhale here. As exhale, send the left hand towards the front. Hold into the shin bone, ankle, or maybe back of your left palm towards the shin bone. Right arm towards the sky. Now you can gaze towards the floor to find your balance or gaze forward. If you want to challenge yourself, maybe gaze towards the sky. Choose the option that feels good for you. Wherever you are, scoop your tailbone down, pushing the hips slightly forward while leaning your back to the imaginary wall behind you. All right, I want you to bring the right hand towards to the right hip. Now bend the front knee. Step your back foot few inches closer. We come into a half moon. So have a support of the block if you need to. Once you find your comfort, bring the weight into the front foot. Slowly, with control, hands into your support or fingertips into the ground. Flex your right foot. Keep gazing into the floor so you find your balance. Extend the right arm towards the sky. This is just an option. Once you find your balance, half moon. Focus your glance at one point to keep your balance. Those who are lifting right arm, bring the right hand towards to your right hip, bending the front knee with control, warrior two. Circle the arms into the side. Oh, challenging, right? Scoop your tailbone down, sink your hip a little bit more deep, or reverse warrior. Lifting the left palm towards the sky, reaching your left hand forward, but without moving the front knee, reverse warrior. So your front knee still bended. Cartwheel your hands towards the floor, lifting your back heel off the ground into your runner's lunge. Plant your palm into the floor, step back into a plank. Low into your vinyasa. Lower your body into the ground. Open the chest. Cobra upward dog. Tuck your toes. Downward dog. We do the same flow into the other side, stepping your right foot in between the palm. Now set up your foundation first. Ground into the back foot. Warrior one. Once you set up your foundation, you find your foundation very firm. Lift your torso up. Send the arms towards the sky into your warrior one. One more full breath into your warrior one. Warrior two. Adjust the back foot, left toes pointing towards the side. Hands into the side. Sink your hip a little bit more deeper into warrior two. Gaze forward. As inhale, slowly straighten both legs, send the arms up. Exhale, bending the front knee, sink your hip a little bit more deeper. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, sink. One more. Inhale, send the arms up, straighten the legs. Exhale, sink a little bit more. Triangle pose, straighten both legs. Adjust the back foot. Find your comfort. Inhale here. Exhale, reach the right arm forward. Choose your variation into your triangle pose. Wherever you are, scoop your tailbone down, so you're pushing the hips slightly forward while leaning your upper back to the imaginary wall. Again, gazing up is challenging. You can gaze forward or gaze towards the floor to find your balance. Now, bring your left hand towards to the left hip, bending the front knee. We come into a half moon. Stepping your back foot a little bit closer, bring the weight into the right foot. Now, hands into your support or fingertips into the ground. Once you find your balance, lift the left arm towards the sky. Keep gazing towards the floor so you can find your balance, flexing the left foot, your left toes pointing towards to the left side. Those who are lifting hand into the sky, hand into the hip, bending the front knee, warrior two. Hands into the side. Sink your heel a little bit more deeper. Without moving the front knee, reverse warrior. Cartwheel your hands towards the floor. Runner's lunge. Lifting your back heel off the ground. Flow into your vinyasa. Come into your plank. Chaturanga, half chaturanga, or simply lower body into the floor. Push into the palm, left into the chest, upward dog or cobra. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Lift your heels, micro bend the knees, step or jump forward. Forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Circle the arms into the side. Inhale, rise up. Hands into prayer in front of your chest as you exhale. Open the arms into the side like in your cactus. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Exhale, release the arms into the side. Close the eyes, catch your breath. All right. Let's continue. Everyone's okay? Thumbs up. Great. Hands into prayer in front of your chest. Give me a while. My YouTube channel got kicked out. All right, come back into a standing, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Open the arms into the side, create space into your chest, arch into your back. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Circle the arms into the side. Inhale. Gather the chi. Exhale, hands hinge from the hip, forward fold. Inhale. Send your heart forward. Exhale, soften the knee palms into the ground. Step or jump back, coming into your plank. Choose your option into your vinyasa. Simply lower your body into the ground. Push into the palm, lift into the chest, upward dog or cobra. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Bring your foot together, big toes touching. Lift your left leg towards the sky. Feel squaring the hip into the floor. Point your left toes. As you exhale, left knee towards to the left tricep or towards to the elbow. Inhale, send the left leg towards to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to elbow or tricep. One more, send the left leg towards the sky. As you exhale, stuff your left foot in between the palm. We come into your high lunge, lifting both arms towards the sky. In your high lunge, your back leg straight and strong, engage, back heel lifted. Bring your hands into prayer in front of your chest. Open the arms into the side, create space, gaze up. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Circle the arms into the side. Inhale, maybe back bend, gaze up, reach back. Exhale, hands into the ground. Three-legged dog. Lifting the left leg towards the sky. As you exhale, lower your left foot into the floor. Downward dog. One more full breath into your downward dog. Sending the right leg towards the sky. Right knee towards to the right tricep. So shifting the weight forward. Three-legged dog, sending the right leg towards the sky. As you exhale, knee to your tricep. One more. Send the leg towards the sky. Stuff your right foot in between the palm. All right. Tucking the foundation back, heel lifted. We come into your high lunge. Sending both arms towards the sky. Lifting your torso up. Back leg straight and strong. Hands into prayer in front of your chest. Steady breathing into your breath. Inhale, open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Circle the arms towards the sky. Maybe gaze up, maybe reach back. Exhale, hands into the ground, three-legged dog. Lifting the right leg towards the sky. As you exhale, lower your right foot into the floor, downward dog. Inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Shifting the weight forward, flow into your vinyasa, plank, or simply lower your body into the ground. Push the palm, lift into the chest, cobra or upward dog. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Bring your knees into the ground. We come into your Virasana or hero pose. Sit into your heel, hands into the thigh, palm facing towards to the sky, shoulder relax. Sink your hip towards the heel. Catch your breath into your hero pose or Virasana. Take a moment here. All right. Palms into the ground. Downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, make your way to downward dog. I want you to stuff your right foot outside your right palm. Bring the left knee to the ground. Relax the back foot. All right. So we will open the right hip. I want you to bring the right knee towards to the right side. All right. If this is challenging, you can keep the palms into the ground with the straightened arm. Focus towards opening into the right hip. All right. You can keep the palms into the ground or use the other hand to push. Or just another option, forearm into the ground. Keep your left elbow just aligned with the left shoulders and not sinking into the other side. You can use the right hand to push into the right knee. You can extend the arm towards the sky, maybe reach back, open the chest towards the right side. This is another option, bending the right knee, left knee, hold into your back leg, back foot, and pull your back foot closer towards the buttocks. It's a deep stretch into the front thigh of your left leg. Those who are holding to the back foot, slowly release. Send the right arm towards the sky and release the palm into the floor. Straighten both arms, hands into the ground. Bring the right knee back into the center. All right? From here, I want you to walk your hands back, straighten the front leg, flexing the right foot. All right? Sending the heart forward. Focus the sensation that you're feeling into the back of your right leg. Now I want you to place your left palm onto the ground just underneath the left shoulder. Send the right arm towards the sky, so making a twist into your spine. Slowly release the right palm into the ground. Walk your hands forward, bending the front knee. Tuck your back toes, downward dog. Go ahead, paddle your feet into your downward dog. And finding your stillness into your downward facing dog. Stuffing your left foot outside your left palm. Right knee to the ground, relax the back foot. Again, choose the same variation that you did into the other side. I would like to bring the right forearm into the ground. I want you to open the left hip into the side. You can use the other hand to push into the left knee so you can open that left hip. I want you to listen to your own body and feel the rhythm into your breath. Try not to push yourself too hard. All right. If you want to reach into the back foot, open the chest first towards to the left side. Reach the arm up and back, bending the back knee. Reach into your right foot. As you exhale, pull the heel closer towards the buttocks. You don't need to push yourself too hard. It's a deep stretch into your front of your right thigh. Those who are holding into the back foot, slowly release. Send the arm up and lower the palm into the ground. Bring the knee back into the center. All right. From here, straighten the front leg. Walk your hands back. All right. Keep your spine straight. Gaze forward. You want to send your heart forward, so you don't want to round your back. Keep the right palm into the ground underneath the shoulder. Twist your spine towards the left side. Sending the left hand towards the sky. As you exhale, lower your left palm into the ground. Bending the front knee. Tuck your back toes, downward dog. Go ahead, paddle your feet in your downward facing dog. And slowly bring your knees into the ground and sit into your heel. We have more, 15 minutes. 15 minutes? Oh, no, more than that. Okay. We need a block into this. But then if you don't have a block, it's okay. I know Charlie have a flexibility. All right. So if you have a block, I want you to place the block just next into your right heel. So you can hold into the support of the block or into your right heel. All right. So stand into your knee, hip width distance apart, hands behind your back, right into your lower back. No, actually above your buttocks. As you exhale, push your hips slightly forward. All right. So I want you to maintain the hips facing into this direction. Try not to lean back. All right. Hold into your support or into your heel, whatever you can reach. Lift the arm towards the sky. Create space. Maybe gaze up into your back bending. Maybe with control, reach the arm up, the other arm. Exhale, hands into prayer in front of your chest. Bring the torso up, back into the center. All right, other side. Hands behind your back. Push the hips slightly forward. So you want to keep this into the same position. Try not to lean back. Reaching the right arm up. Maybe left arm as well. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands into prayer in front of your chest. And sit into your heel. We want to counter pose that. Bring your knees together. All right, we come into child pose with knees together. Let your spine round. Arms next to your body with your palm facing towards the sky. Slowly come all the way up. And how's everyone feeling? And sit into your buttocks, straighten both legs, maybe shake those legs. Um, I'm gonna add some more balancing sequence, but it might be too much for today. Maybe next week. Point your toes, flex, point, flex, point. Make a circle rotation. I saw Ross stopping in Biwi. Opposite direction. Don't wanna kill you today. And shake the leg. All right. So today, the next pose will be opening into your inner thigh, your groin muscles. Again, if you have a support of the bolster, I find more this is more relaxing than the block, but you can use the block. Yeah. So you will place two blocks or one block and place your chest into the block. But if your flexibility allows, if your chest can touch the ground, by all means do so. All right. I know, Charlie, you know what to do. All right. Come into your all fours. Bring your knees out. Now, from here, toes out, toes together. I leave it to you. I want you to move the hip forward, back, forward, back. So finding your sweet spot, opening the inner thigh. Once you find your comfort, to some people, this is very challenging. You can come into wide knee child pose. That's okay. All right. Wiggle your knees more out, hands into the ground. Turn your face towards to the right side. Again, you can use the black to support or pillow just underneath your chest and your face. We'll stay here for 1 minute. So if you're practicing yin, this is a nice pose to stay for 2-3 minutes. As you progress, maybe 5 minutes. Maybe as you stay here for longer, your body tends to open and maybe you can bring the hip onto the ground. 'If you feel very comfortable in this position, it means that you have great external rotation if you can bring the body all the way into the ground. Ten more full breath. Let your breath be soft. Use a long exhalation to relax the muscles. Once your muscles relaxes, the body tends to open even more deeper into the stretch. 5 more full breaths. I want you to turn your face towards the opposite side. You stay here for another 10 breaths. I forgot. Turn your face to the opposite direction. You want to find balance into your neck. So it means we will stay here a little bit more longer. Slowly turn your face into the center, hands into the ground. Now, tuck your toes, bring your toes in to support, push into the palms. Very slowly bring your knees together. All right, knees together and sit into the heel. We take a moment here. Try, if you stay in a position for some time, don't rush to release. Give your body some time to adapt into the changes that's happening. All right. Slowly sit into your buttocks. All right. Straighten both legs. Next, I want you to spread your legs. Adjust the flesh into your buttocks. Adjust the glutes to make your sitting bone fully grounded into the floor. All right. Option 1, bend your right foot, right knee into the center, so your heel facing towards the center. This is one variation. Another one is bring your right leg into the back. So if you're sitting into this position, cup muscle out. As you bring the cup muscle out, sink your buttocks, your sitting bone more comfortably into the floor. All right, I want you to take the option that feels good for you. If this position is challenging, use the bending into the other front. So what I've shown earlier. All right, so we will come into side stretch. We want to bring the left shoulder inside. Bring the left palm underneath the thigh so you have a support to keep the arm in inner. All right, bring the left arm inside, left shoulder inside, sending your right arm towards the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, lean your body towards the left side. So you want to bring the energy close, holding into the left foot, but it doesn't need to be rich. Don't compensate your body. Feel a nice stretch into the right side of your body. Keep your sitting bone fully grounded into the floor. It doesn't matter whether you can reach the foot. Focus towards the intention of your pose rather than trying to nail the perfect asana. Slowly come all the way up, back into the center, sending arms up. Exhale, hands into the ground. All right. Lean into the left side and straighten the right leg. Release. All right. Again, same variation. You can stay here or lean into the right side and bring the left foot towards the back. Your heel close towards the buttocks. Again, cup muscle out. Cup muscle out so you can ground your buttocks into the ground. All right. Again, your right palm underneath the left thigh. Reach the left hand towards the sky. Exhale, you lean your body towards to the right side. So you want to bring the right shoulder inside while bring the left shoulder out. So try not to round the back. You want to open the chest. Slowly inhale, come all the way up and release the left hand. All right, lean into the right side and very slowly stand both legs. Maybe shake those legs. Shake, shake, shake. Point your toes. Flex, point, flex, point. All right. Okay. So I want you to lie down to your back. Let me see. Just completely lie down to your back. All right, bend your knees. Bring the knees closer towards the chest. Hug into the knees. All right. Now I want you to bend the knees into the side. Hold into your outer side of your foot or maybe into the shin bone. Now I want you to pull the leg closer towards to the ground. So you want to ground into your lower back. Slowly bring your knees together, hug into the knees, lift your forehead, bring the forehead towards to the knee, round your back. Exhale, lower your head back into the floor. I want you to make a circular rotation into the knee, releasing all the tension into your lower back. 2 more rounds in this direction. And opposite direction. And finding your stillness into the center. I want you to ground your foot into the floor. So another back release, because we have a lot of chest opening earlier. I want you to feel balance into your spine. All right. Bring your right heel on the top of the left knee. You want to create a number 4 shape into your leg if you straighten the left leg. All right. I want you to bring the left knee closer to the chest. Now right hand underneath the right leg into the center, the hole in between your legs. Now hold into the shin bone or behind your left thigh. As you exhale, pull your left knee closer towards the chest while pressing your right elbow towards to the right thigh. So you want to feel the stretch into your right glutes, maybe outer side of the right thigh, but at the same time, we want to ground your lower back into the floor. This is a nice back release. Let your breath be soft. One more full breath here. Feel a nice release into your stretch and slowly release. All right, switching legs. The same what you did into the other side. All right, bring the right knee closer towards the chest. Again, choose the option, whatever you're holding. Press your left elbow towards to the left thigh. Pull your knee closer towards the chest as you exhale. Yeah, feel a nice stretch into your left glutes, maybe outer side of your left thigh. And slowly release. All right. Keep your foot into the ground, your knees still pointing towards the sky. We will come into your twist, your right leg on the top of the left knee. Bring the knee closer towards the chest or slightly apart. I leave it to you. With your left hand, ground your both knee towards to the left side. Extend the right arm towards to the right side. So you're making your final twist into your spine. If you don't feel the twist into your spine in this position, you can opt to choose a vibration into your twist that where you're feeling a nice release into your spine. Focus towards the intention. One more full breath into your twist. And slowly come back into the center. All right, switch legs. Left leg on the top of the right, knee closer towards the chest or slightly apart. I leave it to you. Slowly bring both knees into the right side, making your final twist into the left side. Welcome back, Kathy. I hope you're releasing your back. Feel a nice twist into your spine. One more full breath into your twist. And slowly come back into the center and release. I want you to straighten both legs. Do your final adjustment before you come into your Savasana. Make sure you're not holding any tension into the body. All right, keep your legs apart, arms next to your body with your palm facing towards the sky. Your your head relax into the floor, your shoulder relax into the floor. We will stay in Savasana for 2 minutes. I want you to enjoy the Savasana. The longer you stay in this position, the more you will benefit into the practice. You will feel more relaxed after your yoga practice. Finding your comfort into your Savasana. Let your facial muscles be relaxed. Your shoulder. Feel your shoulder into the ground. Arms next to your body with your fingers naturally curl. As you exhale, feel your spine drawing towards the ground. Come back into your normal breath. Your legs relax, toes relax. Scan your body. Feel that sense of letting go towards the earth. Your body heavy, completely surrendered towards the ground. I want you to enjoy your peace in your Savasana. Slowly bring the awareness back into the body, not rush. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Turn your head side to side, side to side, slowly waking up into the body. Bring the knees closer towards the chest, hug into your knees. Lean your body towards to the right side. Make a pillow of your left arm, right arm. Put your left palm into the ground as support. And very slowly press into your left palm. Make your way into your cross-legged sitting position. Once you're seated, take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Bring your hands into prayer in front of your chest. Thank you for sharing the energy today. Namaste, everyone.